Pero la primera vez que sube la perra.
No.
La mandamos.
Thank you for coming to Malaga to this tour. We'd like to thank you also to Mohit taking care of part of the group, and I hope you enjoyed it. Wish you also a nice continuation here in Spain. So take care, have a nice time, thank you very much, and bye bye. Thank you. You know, lunch is on your own. If you don't know what to eat or where to eat, well, let me recommend you these nice typical sardines from Malaga. These are called espetos. It's like a spear with like a 6 or 8 sardines there, and they're grilled against the fire. You can see in these chiringuitos here, the restaurant, these restaurants on the left side, those boats full of sand, yeah, and they've got many times the fireplace on it. Okay, and sometimes you can see the sardines there grilling against the fire. That is something very typical from over here. And if you don't know where to go, well, there's a nice restaurant nearby your hotel, which is very good, called the Pizza Mare. And not only fish do they have, also they've got pizzas, meat, friendly people, nice service, reasonable prices, so a good option there next to your hotel. Otherwise, the other restaurants all over here, they're also good. Tony is at the reception, so in case you got further questions, you can ask him. He's waiting for you there.
Hello.
In 1931, we start with the Republic, which it's not a matter of what I like personally. That's my personal opinion. The only thing I consider is that what happens in 36 with Franco is an illegal coup d'etat, and it's not Tony says. The UN says that, and everybody says it because there was a democratic elected government in November. That snow shows again, and they have skiing resorts up there too. Around us, there is a valley. We're reaching slowly. We advise inside not to do it, because if you do it several times, when suddenly there is a tour that sells very well, and we have to open a second one, a duplicate, then you never get the tickets. They say, you're in the bottom of the list now, you got bad reputation. It is.
Pues ya no era capaz.
Yeah.
By a good friend in the Spanish people try to get in England without any pass. In these 1,000 years, Alhambra is the only one which speaks. And divide split in three parts. This one is called Mekshua. In English, we don't have even in Spanish a good translation, but more or less just Sultan King is representing God for you. So must receive us here. But this is choice, this room to make church. Right and left hand side you see a crown. Down the crown's motto of Charles III. There you have one of the columns, and the other one was there, is today there. Can you see it? Both together are making the sign I told you before from Dala. The light. In origin we have domes with windows, closes, and open this way. Now it's 2:15 on your watch. Hey, what's wrong here? About time. We have a different watch time and a different time.
Yeah.
In Europe, I don't know in your countries, we change 1 hour every summer.
Yeah.
So now, and your watch is 2 o'clock, delivery is 1. This is a counter. Let's say an optical tool. Look at behind you. Between both doors, you see a glass that happens. Not a building. I don't know if you remember, it was a Roman idea against humidity and to decorate, but it was against the water. But here, we find the water distribution, we send the water to the inside part of the puja. But see the beams. If the coming up like that, beams should be like that or like that, never. And one question more. This is for you and for me. Wouldn't be possible because it's one of your talking. The wall is plaster, a little bit column, but what I would love to show you here, you can see it good. But you must trust me, here in the center is a vertical line, and approximately half a meter is a horizontal line. The same piece is going to be the inscription. You have kilometers, but 99% is this sentence. From here to here is the same as from here to here. Can you see it or not? Can you do something about it? I think with you. Is no God except Allah. If you want to read a word, take your left hand. Do like that. Turn it down. Of everything into the water. That's something that Arabs brought from Iran. Have you ever been in India? Taj Mahal has the same solution, but don't forget that Taj Mahal was built by two architects from Iran. Yes, it's coming from there. For me, I don't know for you, for me, it's one of the highlights of your trip in South Africa. The reflection here. Now you can take your photograph of the most famous, yes, most famous Arab palace of the whole world. Why? Look at the language. Look like people prayer. But don't forget, these are a person from one of the Jewish families we have in Granada. This is the Vision South Line, South Gate of Sun, or if you prefer, the 12 Palace. Alright? Have you been today? This is the Alcázar. Something more. This plaster is not made by mold. It's carved in situ there. So you won't read that in a publication. You have to wait until probably 10 years. She has to tell that to the direction of the Alhambra to the university, and university send it to the UNESCO. So you should wait more or less 10 years to read that in a documentation. But you know, this is the only plaster made in situ.
Well,
and an Arab. Other day, as I was watching, they love it. This is for them the paradise. They want to recuperate it there. And I see it sometimes in English, and they were speaking about Alhambra, and always as background these photographs.
I put this in the E, by the way. How do you do that? Sorry.
Not now. The next year, the garden of the Valencia, this one here, and behind. I didn't tell you, behind the Alhambra, did you remember when we walked from the parking to the Alhambra, in our left-hand side, we had a forest? And a small one, can you remember? No. The trees you have there are the same trees you'll see in England. And you know why? Because this forest and the other side of the wall was a present of the first Duke of Wellington.
Really?
200 years ago. Why? We had here Napoleon. He fights for us. After the war, Spain gave to him a farm. The biggest farm of Granada belongs today to the family Wellington, and he gives to us this forest. Last week, did you ever hear the name Mrs. Charlotte Wesley? No. She's the daughter of the Colombian families. We make a mistake in Granada. We believe that every rich one from Colombia has something to do with drugs. That's what we believe. So don't believe me, but they had a lot of rich families. The most important families of Colombia, they were here last week.
She married somebody from Colombia then, obviously.
Yes. Her husband. He grew. Half an hour later we have outside. If here, or there. Now, if you wait, we have to wait any place take a photograph is always up to you. But I wouldn't do here because here you have a site broken the scene. If you wait 1 minute, you look for the corner behind the pergola, the view there is gone.
Terre-Neuve, mais pas loin.
Yeah.
Tell me how much water we produce. The bank water is start our money. And usually